And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Ryder. Launches it. It's hauled in by Bryant. And here are the Raptors now. One-on-one fast break. Christie can't make it. Christie's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Snatched away. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 4 assists in the game.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. That free throw, no good. Some changes for Toronto. Davis is checked in for Willis. McGrady comes in for Christie. And it's Bogues in for Brown. The Lakers also making some changes. Shaq's checked in for Ori. And Kobe is subbed in for Ryder. Carter against Bryant. That drive by Carter outside Oakley. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. The three. And a pretty tightly contested. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Raptors 5 right now. Bogues out there with Carter. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Davis. And it's Oakley in at the 4-man position. And the dunk by Kobe.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here is Carter after the basket by Los Angeles. He dishes it to Bogues. Just 5 on the clock. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. It's stolen by Bryant.
It's really been an ugly game for him as he continues to give the ball away on offense, guys.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. O'Neal misses.
Just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
Now, here is McGrady. 16 points for him. Outside Bryant. And Shaq with the slam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And
look at that.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. The Raptors have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Some changes for Toronto. Kevin Willis is checked in for Oakley. Christie subbed in for Carter. Fox against Christie. Fox passes to Bryant. The pass to Lou. 5 to shoot. Grant kicks to Bryant. It's stolen by McGrady. To the wing on the left. Here's Christie. But they'll get another chance. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Raptors. Oakley comes in for Davis, and it's Carter in for both.
Charles Oakley.
Hey.
Vince Carter.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Curry against Bryant. And again, the Lakers no good. Raptors trail by 3. Passes it to Willis. Back to Brown. Here's Christie. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Christie's got 11.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Outside, Kobe. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Lou. And the Lakers with some changes. Madsen, he's checked in for Shaq. Ori comes in for Grant. And Ryder subbed in for Bryant.
Mark Madsen. Robert Ori.
Fox against Curry. From deep. Clock is at 3. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Welcome fans to the FIBA World Tournament.
Lou passes to Fox. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Christie. And again, Toronto with the triple.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Pushing it up. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Brown. Curry's got 7 points.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Lou, defended by Christie. Pass to Ryder. Here's Fox. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Fox has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's the 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped. And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Harper's checked in. On defense, the Raptors. Out to the wing. Here's Madsen, defended by Oakland. Orr. And the shot no good, a bit short. Toronto with the ball. Here's Christie. To the wing right side. Takes the three. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Fox. He's got 16. Inside, here's Madsen, and he banks in the layup. Madsen's got 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside. And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And so it's the Lakers with it to the inside and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And some stats here, guys. Is the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout the game?
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
The kick out to Brown to the right side. Toronto working the ball around now. Now the pass to Willis. Now here's Brown, guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Here's Christie. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
To the paint. Here's Fox. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he can't get the first one. A new group in now for the Raptors. Davis is checked in for Willis. McGrady comes in for Christie. Vince Carter is checked in for Curry, and it's Bogues in for Brown. Carter drives in, and he goes in for the dunk.
He is